Thanks, Obama. Thanks, buddy. Thanks, Obama. Thanks, Barry. Thank you, Barack Obama. I say that unironically because in this video we're gonna be listing the top 5 reasons that Barack Obama was a great president, a fantastic president, and we're gonna miss him. Number 1. Cookie breaks. Barack Obama was a progressive president. He was ahead of the curve in terms of other presidents who preceded him because he was the first president to institute mandatory cookie breaks. Yum, 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 yum. Chocolate chip, raisin oatmeal, macadamia nut. Rainbow fucking sprinkles. You know, the little dry Italian cookies that you usually have with coffee. Barack Obama was a guy who not only worked hard, he also played hard. And he knew that, you know, when you get tired, you get exhausted, you should probably take a little break. Have a little snack, you know, having a snack attack. Barack Obama knew the power of the cookie, and I feel like he appreciated that more than any other president did, so I commend him on that. Fuck anybody who hates cookie breaks. Number 2, he had the best catchphrases. The greatest catchphrases! No other president on the face of the planet had better catchphrases. I mean, look at Abe Lincoln. What shit did he say? We are afraid, but we fear ourselves. That's stupid. What was it? Was it Bill Clinton? He said to the American people, I cannot tell a lie. Except you did, Bill. Except you did, you asshole. I think it was Roosevelt who said, I scored 7 years ago. We should be winning now, scoring now. Put some points on the board now, you dick. That's why I love Barack Obama. He won us so much that by the time his presidency was over, I was tired of winning personally. And part of what made him a winner are his awesome catchphrases, which include cornball. Remember that one? When he said that, is it Sunday? 'Cause it feels like Sunday. Raindrop, drop top. This dick ain't free. Drone strike now. All of these catchphrases, they're gonna go down in history as the greatest catchphrases any president ever uttered in the history of the office. So I'm pretty happy that that'll be one of the many ways that Barack Obama's legacy goes down in history. Goddamn, I gotta give full credit to Barack Obama on this one. The dude brought back Suck It. You know, one of the greatest pieces of American culture from the late 90s, early 2000s was DX, when WWE was WWF. And what made them so awesome is they were all like, suck it, bro. Suck it. Well, what was good about Obama is he fucking, you know, brought this shit back, this piece of cultural beauty that frankly was lost during the Bush era. Lost because George Bush didn't know where he was steering the country. Apparently, away from Suck It, Barack Obama brought it back. You know, every once in a while there'd be some foreign power being like, hey, I'm doing this, I'm moving here, don't look at me. Don't look at me. And Barack Obama's just like, bam, suck it, bitch. Even Joe Biden, he would freaking get behind Barack and then put his arms around him and go, but bam, doing like a friend suck it, like a double suck it. And believe it or not, this is part of what made Barack Obama's foreign policy so effective over the 8 years. Everyone dreaded an Obama suck it because it usually came with a drone strike too. Number 4, the reason that Barack Obama was a great president is he protected 90s kids. Over the past 8 years of Barack Obama's presidency, I don't think there was a single demographic group in America that was persecuted more than 90s kids. Poor 90s kids watching all the things they enjoyed when they were legitimately kids in the 90s, not fetuses, not toddlers, kids in the 90s, watching all of their favorite things get rehashed and destroyed on the internet and enjoyed nostalgically by people who didn't even fucking live through it. You didn't even live through any of that shit. But with the Protect 90s Kids Act of 2006, Barack Obama, he came through and he was like, nope, we're putting a stop to that because 90s kids, you have to respect their culture. And that's true. Us 90s kids, we have a rich culture. And I don't like seeing it being appropriated by kids who were clearly born in the 2000s, by kids who were clearly born in 1999. You weren't a fucking kid during the 90s. You were wearing diapers. And number 5, my final reason that Barack Obama was a great president, and this one brings a tear to my eye when I think about it. This dude has not seen a single Transformers movie. He has not seen a single Transformers movie. Do you realize how important that is to the culture of cinema in this country? One of the worst things to happen to movies in America, Transformers movies. And Barack Obama took a strong, not an authoritarian, because I understand freedom of speech and everything, you know, but still, he took a strong stance on Transformers films by avoiding the franchise entirely. Didn't see a single Transformers film, even though this was a very polarizing issue for him as president, and a lot of Americans hated him over it. A lot of Americans voted for Donald Trump because of Obama's stance on the Transformers franchise. Still, I'm glad that he stuck to his principles. He said, no, I'm not going to go see the erosion of quality filmmaking in Hollywood. I'm just not going to go witness that. I'm not going to support that. And even though there are a lot of Americans to this day, I personally feel are ignorant because they went to the box office, they went to the theater, they sat down, they ate that overpriced popcorn and Twizzler shit. And, Barack Obama, he was above it all. He was like, I'm just going to go see a Von Trier film instead. You know what? I'm not going to watch that new Transformers film. I'm just going to stay home and rewatch my favorite episodes of Breaking Bad. That's fucking leadership. Leadership I think America hasn't seen in a long time, and maybe never will see ever again, because that type of leadership, it comes around just once in a country's lifetime. And I think that's where we have to leave it off here. Those are my top 5 reasons Barack Obama was a great president. I thank you for watching. And Barack, I know you're going to do good things post White House. You're going to continue to influence the country to make the right decisions. And hey, here's a suck it for you, buddy. Ba-bam! Ba-bam!
Not my names, but I know how to shut your shit down.
I'm watching anyway. Fuck you. Cock.